started the center in September 2013. We've had people who are genuinely interested in getting a dog. We've had people come in who want dogs to be status symbols. We've had people who've come and worked with dogs that have serious issues and just taken them home like this. We've had kids come in and choose dogs and get along fantastically well with them. So we've had a lot of different types of people come in.
The first misconception people think is that the dog is not going to get along with them. I think the most underlying fear that people have. Dogs are that kind of, even if you pet them on the head once, that's enough for dogs to start trusting you. That's basically what it takes. It takes a maximum a day or two for a dog to start getting used to you and start trusting you. People think that once you have a dog from a puppy, it is only then that the dog is going to trust you and listen to you and be a part of the family. But adopting a dog, I think, is much more rewarding, adopting a senior dog or an older dog, because the amount of gratitude, the amount of love and the amount of loyalty that you're going to get from a dog that has been adopted, you'll not get from a puppy. Every single dog has a personality. So you cannot treat one dog the same way you're going to treat the other dog. So it takes a little bit of time for us to understand. So you have to understand the nuances of the dog, what he's thinking, and mostly it happens as to what the dog has gone through. So the past experience shaped the personality of the dog really much. What we do is we try and understand that first and then try and find homes for these guys. Abandoned dogs are, so since these guys, they really don't realize the fact that they've been abandoned, it hits them after a couple of days. That's when they actually stop eating. They go into a corner, they sit, they definitely go into depression. It takes a little time for them to start trusting again. It's only when they get that same amount of love and care, that's when they slowly, steadily come out of their shell and begin interacting with different people again. So the main aim that why we ask visitors to come in and spend as much time with these guys is that it helps them a lot in interacting with different people, getting, the more people they meet, the easier it becomes for them to start trusting again. So it's a very, very important aspect of getting these dogs rehabilitated.
One of the biggest reasons that people give up dogs is because they've had a baby, which is extremely sad because you're basically giving up one life to bring in another, and I don't see how that works out for anyone. I had a very difficult pregnancy. More than the people around me, it was my dogs that got me through it, because at the end of the day, your friends, your family, they all have lives, they have jobs, so they would go back to all of that. No matter, they were very, very supportive, but they can't be with me 24/7. My dogs were the ones who were with me at night when I was sick, when I was in pain, when I was in hospital. They weren't in with me, but when I was in hospital, but that's how bad things got. I had to be admitted. But they were the ones who were with me through all of that. They kept me in a very positive frame of mind throughout. Numerous studies that prove the babies actually are healthier they have a better immune system when they grow up around pets overall, animals overall.
Abandoned dogs, mostly what we have found that the dogs are not well. So because they are not willing to, maybe they don't have the financial stability or the power to take care of them, or they're just not bothered. And quite a few abandoned cases are breeder discards. So breeders, once they're done with the dogs, they leave them out on the streets. We work with traumatized dogs. We take in animal cruelty cases and we work with them, try and get their trust back, then slowly find homes for them. And finding homes for them, some of them require very specific kind of homes, specific kind of people. So we always try and see what the dog needs, and everything is done according to that.